Welcome. Welcome to Big Lake Show Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win. Easy work. Easy work. Everything played into our hands just exactly as how we would want it to be. And the Lakers came out with an easy W. Easy W, right? But let's talk about a little bit of things. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that notification bell. We are here after every single game. If you like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come and rock with us as a unit, right? We got a lot to talk about today. How we get into this, I go on my little rant. We cover a couple topics. We go over the numbers. And then we talk about who we got next, right? Topics for today. D-Lo. Playmaker. AD cooking on offense and defense. Posted up in the paint, ready to go. Cam Reddish, mini playmaker, may have found a new role, a new input he can give towards the team. Last but not least, LeBron finally gets a break. And he gets to see the team win in dominant fashion, playing the J.J. Redick, pass the ball, set screens, and crash those boards. Style of offense. That's what we need, right? Anyway, let's get to this. First off, D'Angelo Russell. He's the X Factor. He's the X Factor. He's playing like how he played last season once we told him he was on the trade block, right? This is trade deadline D-Lo we're getting. This is quick draw McGraw D-Lo. Last video we talked about this. We said, what does D-Lo need to do? He needs to get confident. And you saw that tonight. He was getting the ball. He was getting mixy, giving you the whack, 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 whack. When he's doing that, it's over. He could take a quarter and just blow it out the water. We were getting worked that third quarter. That quarter is made for D'Angelo Russell type. To get hot, get streaky, that's the one. All of a sudden, we back up by 18, 20, 16, whatever it was. All things are good when D-Lo is cooking. Then he's giving you assists out the... I'm talking about efficient passes. Literally, he makes the same case every year for why he should be on the team. Just when you think you can count D-Lo out, he'll show you a performance like this and you'll say, I don't care if it's against the Portland Trailblazers. He can get this done. He could be this guy every night. We need to make it happen. He always makes his case and he gets back in the starting lineup. So I can understand if he's playing like this. If he's able to string 7, 8, 10 games of gameplay like this, D'Angelo goes back in the starting spot. That's just how it goes. But this is what I expect of D'Angelo Russell every night. Maybe not so much on assists, but 20 points a night, yes, that's doable. At least 3 threes every night. So very glad to see D'Angelo Russell cooking, back to his confident self. We got a couple days off. Everybody's back in the lab. We got some practice time. We need to come out rolling. AR-15 back. Bron back. Rolling. Next up, Anthony Davis. My number one concern was Anthony Davis was doing too many things away from the rim. Not tonight. Tonight, there was a lot of action, a lot of activity, a lot of function in that paint area, right? That boy had handful of blocks, handful of them things, handful of the blocks. Not only the blocks, he's giving you the two-hand dunk. That's a sign for 30 plus. Always bet the over when you see the end game two-hand dunk. That's just his signature. That's when you know the boy is balling. Listen, Anthony Davis, when he plays with energy, he's unstoppable. On both sides of the ball. When he plays with energy, when he's happy to play basketball, both sides of the ball are impacted. So it's one of those things where it's like, Bron, I hope you're sitting there watching. We got to keep that ball moving, right? We got to make sure everybody gets the touches that they need to get. You need to be more facilitator, less takeover, right? Your plays will come and more off the ball stuff. I like D-Lo running point. I like that look. Minimal turnovers, great passes, and he's a threat at the three ball. This is the team that I talk about when I say with Bron and AR-15, we could do what we need to do. I don't care that it's the Trailblazers. I don't. Good shooting is good shooting, right? Good passing is good passing. Running the plays, running the offense just takes time. It takes experience. It takes in-season battles. This is one of those, right? This is more like friendly scrimmage style. Yeah, Scoot Henderson is nice, but he's not a threat. Yeah, Jeremy Grant is nice, but he's not a threat, right? So we didn't have real worries here. It was just one of those things like, let's set good habits tonight. Let's set good habits, right? It wasn't about waxing them because, come on, like I said, easy work. Good habits that we're going to take to Minnesota, right? For Ant-Man them. They thought they was slick, right? They thought they was slick. Don't worry, I got something for them at the end of this video when we talk about who we got next. We got to talk about Cam Reddish, a friend of the channel. His nickname on this channel is Scam Reddish because he's a thief. He's a pickpocket. He's always going to get a steal in the game. Like Denzel Washington said, he's leaving there with something. Cam Reddish showing us time and time again. You give him some type of responsibility in the offense, he's cooking. You give him some type of responsibility in the offense, he's cooking. Tonight it was playmaking and he made it happen. Oh, healthy rhythm. Let's talk about that. Comment coming in. I love AD pickpocket in Portland. And it was on the guard too, Anthony Simons. Hit him with the, I'm watching it. Long arm of the law. What? That let me know AD was fully locked in. What's good, healthy rhythm? How you living? See that good energy. That good energy is rubbing off. Them boys is trending in the right direction. Comment coming in and D-Lo was live. That boy D-Lo was X Factor, right? Right? D-Lo's one of those guys where you could be down by 5. You could be up by 2. He goes hot. Game is over. You up by 16. You don't even see how it happened. He's either playmaking, making the threes, right? Once he gets cooking, once D-Lo gets confident, everybody else is a threat. Because now you got to stick to him like OJ Glove. If not, quick release. Whatever it the boy's bad. The boy bad. So yeah, man. Um, Shout out to D'Lo. Shout out to AD. Shout out to Cam Reddish. Shout out to all the guys. Max Christie did a great job tonight as well. Who else do we want to give a shout out to? Shout out to the Young Bulls, man. Shout out to Oliveri. Shout out to my boy Quincy. We're going to get to him healthy. He's the last one. He's last but not least. Comment coming in Rui. No doubt about it. We got to give a shout out to Quincy. First minutes, 3-ball looked nice, right? He's got that confidence too, right? We gotta tell him to chill out, let it come to you. But he had that confidence. I also saw that rub off on Bronny James, right? Shout out to Bronny getting some minutes tonight. Him being healthy. He had 16 in South Bay game. But he got that Quincy, like, I'm trying to get buckets now. I'm like, oh, okay. I like that. But last but not least, to somebody who was trying to get buckets no matter who was guarding him, no matter what the defense is, he's going to play bully ball. He saw Shohei Ohtani in the building and he said, this one is for my people. That boy went out and balled. We're talking about Rui Hachimura. The man is on fire all season, right? And ever since the Lakers have picked him up, Rui Hachimura has been on point for us, right? I'm talking about next level consistency. And I don't know what Washington was thinking, right? Comment coming in, smiling and having fun. Everybody was enjoying the game. LeBron, you got to just read the room right now, right? You my guy, right? You the captain of this thing. Read the room. It's something going on the court. Whether they feel like you getting the ball too much, you holding it too much, they're just happier. We're just going to be real about it, right? The key to fixing that is you got to go back to playmaker Magic Johnson, LeBron, right? You got to go to, he. You got to let everybody eat. One thing I saw tonight was you didn't know who was going to score the next basket for the Lakers. You had no idea. That makes us 10 times deadlier than when they see the ISO or they know it's a Bron shot or they know it's an AD shot. Them boys were just hooping tonight. So when you get back, Bron, I'm glad we got practice. When you get back, favorite comment coming in, favorite part of tonight for me was D'Lo assists. We talked about that earlier, but just to reiterate that. When D'Lo is giving you 12, 13 assists on top of the 3-ball threat, he makes himself a viable starting point guard for the Lakers, right? He has the vision. He's got the vision. He's always looking. And his passes are not those, I don't want to say sloppy because that's a terrible word, but it's correct, right? His passes, he knows they're going to get from point A to point B. Even the semi-questionable ones, they're not risky passes. Sharp and no looks. Listen, he has that in his game, and he plays like this every time his back is against the wall. When the 3-ball is going, he's got the threat of doing anything. When he's confident, he feels like he can mix anybody. And when you're crashing and having to adjust to that, he's going to find you. He's going to find you. And them boys was hitting. Rui hitting, Max hitting. Wide open. I would love to see LeBron receiving catch and shoot passes from D'Lo. JJ, read the room. Read the room. I'm not saying you got to just immediately put him back in the starting lineup, although you could. But D'Lo you have to have that talk with him like this right here, the quick release, the passing, all of that makes everybody better. You could be a starting point guard for us. That's this role. You could be Baby Shea, right? You know what I mean? That's the kind of gameplay you could have. Bron getting a little sloppy with the ball, getting a little bit older. He can't do too much dribbling. The role is wide open for somebody. Comment coming in until Friday. Peace out. Yo, healthy rhythm, man. You already know. Tap back in. You know, it'll be recorded. You can pop back in. See you on Friday night, though. We getting it in. Minnesota, we want all the smoke with. But yeah, so I think the game, you know, amazing game for good habits. Amazing game for the team. Amazing game for us to see what winning basketball looks like on tape throughout the next couple of days, right? And just good mojo. Just good mojo to be able to, even for Bron, to be able to see Bronny back out on the court in that Lakers uniform, right? He's playing better. The talk around that has died down. Trust me. Trust me. We weathering storms to prepare for war, right? We're winning little battles. We went to go see House of Portland, spanked them, BTA, right? We got House of Ant in Minnesota. We're gonna handle them too. That's just how this is going. Last but not least, I said JJ read the room, but I think JJ also needs to understand that it's not. I said this last game, and I'm gonna repeat it. Not that every time isn't a teachable moment time for JJ, right? I hope he learns that. Sometimes it's about motivation. Sometimes it's about just being supportive. Sometimes as a coach, it's about getting rah-rah, right? When you see the run is happening and they call the timeout, you in there giving the power slaps, the power daps. You still young enough, you can get a run up and chest bump. You could. But it don't always got to be a come here, let's fix this. Let's fix this. I like that right there, but let's tweak this. It don't always got to be that, right? I think once we get more fun injected into the team, we'll be way better. Did you see the faces on the players tonight? D'Lo smiling, Rui smiling, AD cheesing. I didn't even know AD had locks. I know, when did AD get locks? AD cheesing, like, we got something. I don't care that it's Portland. Let me enjoy this, right? Let me enjoy this. It's been a hard couple of games. Let me enjoy it. Great win. Great win. Let's get to the numbers. Let's get straight to the numbers, right? Because the 3-ball was rocking, so I know we on point. Let's take a look. All right. What do we have? 107-98. The boys put BTA on them. The fourth quarter was way worse until the young Bulls came in. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. They was up by 20, I think, for us to let the young dogs get in. But leading the way, well, let's start as a team. 46% from the field, 38% from the three. Not the best numbers, but when our defense is locked down, holding them to 42% from the field, 25% from the three, then we got room for error. Only 11 turnovers. Shout out to D'Lo. 25 assists. I'll take it though. Lost the rebounding battle, 49-40, 7 blocks to their 3, 14 steals to their 4. 20 personal fouls, so we were fouling a little bit, but hey, that's what that's what X factors do for a team. When you got an X factor like D'Lo, the numbers, and they don't have to be great, but if he gives you a 12, 14 point, 15 point quarter in the third, we're good. All is forgiven, right? They was right there. They went on a 9-0 run to start the quarter. Was down by 15 or 14, whatever, to end the half. Cut it to 5. D'Lo said, nah, not happening. Start off with Anthony Davis, 30 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist, 10 of 21 from the field, 1 of 4 from the 3, 9 of 9 from the free throw line, 5 blocks, 2 steals, all around dominance. DeAndre Ayton, brother, please, right? Don't think we forgot about the playoffs. AD got hurt. You started cooking. Yeah. Well, we remember. Next up, shout out to him, though. Shout out to AD cooking the 30-ball backup. We're trying to get you to average 30, dog. Rui Hachimura, though, leading the team in minutes tonight. 23 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 9 of 13 from the field, 3 of 5 from the 3, bully ball all night long. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 block, 4 steals, 4 PF on him. Rui saw Shohei Ohtani and went to work. Max Christie getting the start tonight. 4 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from the 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 steal as well. But plays good minutes, right? Not everything's going to show up, especially defensively. And he's got the height to guard 1 through 4 realistically. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. Gabe Vincent. Quiet night, but just like Max, great defense. The shots were not for you tonight. You see who was hitting. AD was cooking. Rui was cooking. D'Lo was cooking, right? The shots just weren't for you tonight. But you impacted on defense. Shout out to you, Gabe. Now, I will say, with Quincy coming up, your days are numbered, though. Gabe Vincent, I unfortunately have to be the bearer of bad news. With Quincy Oliveri coming up, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, right? Those minutes that you had, they're about to be gone. Let's continue. 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from the 3. Gave us 3 steals, though. That's what I'm talking about. The defense was there. Everybody in the starting lineup got a pickpocket. Dalton Connect, the young bull, the rookie, finding his way. That's okay. Just keep on shooting. We'll tell you when to reel it in. 6 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, finding your way through the woes of the season. 3 of 9 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3. Like we said, keep shooting. When it's too much, JJ will say, okay, that's it, and they'll pull you. Simple. 1 steal as well. Shout out to you, man. Now, D'Lo saying, hey, listen, I'm a starter, right? I get it, you like Dalton, but I'm that guy too. In 34 minutes, playing the second most minutes on the team, D'Angelo Russell, 28 points, 5 rebounds, 14 assists, 9 of 17 from the field, 5 of 10 from the 3, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 1 steal as well, only 2 turnovers with 14 assists. That's running the offense, D'Lo. If you can provide this level of impact, I'm not saying 28 and 14, but if you can give us 20 and 5 a night, we're golden. We're golden. Also got a steal. I don't know if I mentioned that. Cam Reddish, shout out to you, brother. 6 points, 4 assists, 2 or 3 from the field, 1 or 2 from the 3, 1 or 2 from the free throw line. Oh, you know he got him some steals. 2 steals from my guy. Koloko, got him some minutes. 2 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 or 3 from the field. Let's go. Oliveri getting him some time. First basket of his NBA career. 3 points, 1 or 3 from the field, 1 or 3 from the 3. Shout out to you, Quincy. Traore got him some minutes, 2 points, 1 or 2 from the field, or 1 from the 3. Okay. My boy Bronny James, what's good, Daniel? Great win. Amazing win. Comment coming in, got a little scary there though. What's good? It only got scary because we had the young boys in and they was just having too much fun with it, right? That's all that was. And there was that little moment in the third quarter, but that's what D'Lo needed. That's what we needed a pressure situation for D'Lo to be able to flourish and show us what he can do. They cut that game to 5. D'Lo said it ain't happening tonight. Not on my watch. Bronny James got him 3 minutes. Got put up 2 shots. Shout out to you. Get those shots up, dog. Your pops is Bron. You can get whatever shots you want up, bro. Get them shots up. Got you a block, though. Nice block. Defense on point. Max Lewis got in there as well, 3 minutes. All around great game. Right? Great game. Now, let's talk about who we got next. We got a couple days off. This is crucial for us, right? JJ, get in that lab. Play calling. Play calling, play calling, play calling. Let's work on it. Let's work on some plays. Let's work on the offense. Let's work on the rhythm. Let's work on the cuts, the back screens, the getting LeBron off the ball, the D'Lo running the point, getting AR-15 back involved. Working our defense so where Anthony Davis is not switching every time with a small guy. Making sure that Anthony Davis is at the paint ready to block shots all night long. That's what these next couple of days are for. Let's please take advantage of them, Lakers family. And what is up with Christian Wood and Jackson Hayes? Y'all just done? We just don't have no big? Like, is Koloko the only option? Let me know now. But until then, if you've enjoyed this, listen, run it back. We done did a lot of talking tonight. We talked about D'Lo going off. Talked about AD going off, Cam Reddish going off. We talked about roles. We talked about JJ Redick. We talked about Bron taking the night off. We did a lot of yapping, right? But that's what we do when we winning. We also do that when we losing too. Through the good, the bad, the ugly. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. I might start about 5 minutes after the game, somewhere around there, maybe 1 to 5 minutes. I got to get the right thumbnail. But outside of that, we locked in after every single game. It's stressful, but there's no better thing, right? There's no better motion than that Lakers motion. So without further ado, I'm going to see y'all on Friday. Might do some content. Might do some of that take content, Laker video content tomorrow, Thursday. We'll see. We'll see. Until then, I'm going to holla. Oh, wait. Today's Sunday. No game Friday. Oh, no, we got 4 days off. Oh, nah, we got to do some Lakers content. Regular content, Lakers content. It's going down. Look for it in the videos. Hit subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And we are out. Yo.